Qing Yu, can you still hear me? The physicians say your condition has become more stable. But why are you still unwilling to open your eyes? I have already finished all the affairs of the palace. I punished the people who hurt you. And yet, I still cannot bring you back. Look at Rui Cheng now. He can sit on his own. And he already recognizes you. So come back, Qing Yu. Rui Cheng and I are still waiting for you.
Your servant greets your majesty. The investigation into every incident that befell Empress Qing Yu has been completed.
We have examined every palace entry and exit permit issued over the past several months. Several documents were found to have been forged.
Who was responsible?
All evidence leads to Huang Yue. Several servants who once served Huang Yu have confessed. They admitted receiving orders to conceal certain movements from the palace records.
Is there sufficient evidence? There is, Your Majesty. The servants' confessions, the forged documents, and records discovered outside the capital. I have also brought a report in the abandoned building where Empress Qing Yu was found. We discovered food and water supplies sufficient for several days. That means they intended to keep the Empress captive for a long time.
Cruel. Increase security throughout the entire palace. Do not allow anyone to leave without my permission. Keep Huang Yue under watch 24 hours a day. I will act immediately, Your Majesty. I once believed that if I waited long enough, his master would look at me again someday. Everything I had slowly disappeared. His Majesty's attention, the trust of the palace, even the place I spent years protecting, little by little. I am simply too tired to keep losing. And you should never wake up again. Chief 孔在床。What are you doing? I only wish to help the Empress consort take his medicine. The Imperial Fission never permitted anyone to medicine to the Empress consort without their direct order. How long have you been in the palace, Huang Yue? 12 years. 12 years.
Longer than most people who have ever lived within these palace walls. You stayed by my side since before I had fully taken control of the government. That was the greatest honor of my life. Really? Then why is it that lately, I feel as though I know you less and less?
I do not understand what your majesty means. Do not understand. Or do not wish to understand. When Qing Yu disappeared, you seemed remarkably calm. Is your majesty suspicious of me? I am trying to understand. Why so many things seem to lead back to you?
Qing Yu is still unconscious. The physicians forbade anyone from giving him medicine without their permission. Yet you still did it. Because I was worried. The person who speaks most often of concern always seems to be standing closest to the trouble itself. Has your majesty already decided that I am guilty? No. You would not be standing here now. I am giving you a chance.
Because for many years, I trusted you. But there is one thing I want to ask. Do you hate Qing Yu?
I do not hate him. I envy him. For 12 years I remained at your majesty's side. Yet someone who arrived only recently received all the attention I never had. Jealousy is not a crime. But what a person chooses to do because of that jealousy, that is what determines everything. I will wait for the results of every investigation. And I hope that when the whole truth is finally revealed, I do not find your name behind Qing Yu's suffering. How is the Empress's condition?
The physicians report that the Empress's condition remains stable, had not yet regained consciousness, but there are no signs that his condition is worsening.
What were the results of the examination of medicine from this morning? The physicians are still conducting examination. However, they have confirmed that was not a medang originating from the Royal Physicians' Hall. In 2 days, I will convene an eternal court assembly. Too many matters have been delayed because of the Empress condition. The palace require a new order.
Has your majesty reached a decision regarding the position of chief consort?
Not yet. However, there are only 2 people worthy of consideration, Yan Cheng and Mo Xuan. Both have maintained excellent records over the past several years. In 2 days, I will hear reports from both of them personally. Only after that will a decision be made. I will also revise several palace regulations. From now on, each pavilion will be permitted to keep only the number of servants allowed by official decree. 上书省奏，臣闻发言垂训，到 medicines and medical ingredients delivered to the consul's bindrich my first past Confronting pageant. The servant will assign special inspectors to overway magic. Increase security around the Empress's pavilion. No unfamiliar person is to approach without permission. Including the consorts, your majesty. Including everyone. How is his condition?
The Empress's condition suddenly was worsened this morning, your majesty. He experienced an abnormal reaction within his body.
What caused it?
We are still confirming it, your majesty. However, the symptoms are very similar to those who has consumed a harmful substance.
Examine the Empress's entire body. Leave nothing unchecked.
Qing Yu, hold on. I will find the person who did this to you. Your Majesty, we still cannot provide a definitive conclusion.
However, we have discovered something deeply concerning. The liquid found in the bowl yesterday did not originate from the Imperial Medical Bureau. That liquid contained substances that should never have been given to someone in the Empress Concept's current condition. However, it was dangerously close to being a lethal poison capable of taking a life. Without causing immediate death, it can severely disrupt breathing heart rhythm. When administered to a person's body is already extremely weakened.
This morning, Qing Yu began foaming at the mouth. Are the two incidents connected?
We cannot confirm it with absolute certainty. However, the timing of the two incidents is far too close to be ignored. There is a possibility that the Empress Consort's condition this morning was triggered by the liquid he was given yesterday. We still require several more hours to determine all of its ingredients with surety.
Continue the investigation.
By decree of His Majesty the Emperor, the Inner Palace Court Assembly is now officially convened. After careful consideration of years of service, capability, integrity, and remaining loyal to the laws of the palace, His Majesty had selected to the position of Chief Consort.
From this day forward, Mo Xuan is officially appointed as a new Chief Consort. This servant humbly accepts your Majesty's trust.
Several new regulations will be implemented within Palace. This servant begs forgiveness from your Majesty's Court Assembly. I have completed the investigation, kidnapping of the Empress.
Based on witness testimonies, the movements of palace servants, the evidence recovered from the place of confinement, and the findings of imperial physicians, servant has obtained the official results of the investigation. The source at the center of all the evidence is Chief Consort Huang Yue.
Head Commander, an accusation of this magnitude is not something that should be spoken carelessly.
Therefore, I have brought the evidence. And the examination report issued by Imperial physicians confirmed that liquid given to the Empress Consort was directly connected to the sudden deterioration of her condition.
Head Commander, effective immediately, strip Huang Yue of all authority as Chief Consort. Seal Huang Yue's pavilion and place him under royal supervision until the investigation is concluded. This servant accepts your Majesty's command.
No one stands above the laws of the Imperial Palace, including you.
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince drank his milk very well today. He also slept much more peacefully compared to the past few days. The Imperial physician says that the Crown Prince's condition becoming increasingly stable and healthy.
Good. You may withdraw. Rui Cheng, your father will return very soon. He will open his eyes and stay by your side again, just as before. So be patient a little longer. When your father returns, we will go back to the Empress Pavilion together. And no one will ever separate our family again. Qing Yu. Your Majesty, I will summon the Imperial physician at once.
Don't go. Later. Let me look at you a little longer first. I dreamed for a very long time. I kept walking alone, and I could never find my way home. I'm sorry. I found you too late. You came. That is enough. Don't ever frighten me like that again. I almost lost you. I didn't want to leave you either. Look. He can finally sleep peacefully. Because he has finally returned to the place he missed the most. And so have I. I'm sorry for making both of you wait so long.
You look much better today. Thanks to your majesty, who never stopped watching over me. Has anything happened in the palace? Yes.
The decision regarding Huang Yue has already been made. In a few days, he will be exiled to the Northern Territory and forbidden from returning to capital. It is the punishment he deserves for what he has done.
Could your majesty reconsider it one more time? I am not defending him. I am only thinking about Lianhua. She is still very young, a little girl. If her father is taken so far away, I fear that wound may remain with her even when she grows up. If possible, let Huang Yue remain in the capital. At the very least, Lianhua would still be able to see him from time to time. After everything he did to you, you are still thinking about his daughter. Very well. I will reconsider that decision. Not for Huang Yue, but for Lianhua. Thank you, Your Majesty. 你春丽儿 too kind-hearted.